Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's Angela, the Traveling Crafter, and I am back with another 100-day challenge, ATH, which is around the house, an open collaboration anyone can participate in anytime they want. The list of prompts is on or in the description box, and you can get all of those it's on Ko-fi, and it's free, so you can get those and either take a screenshot or print them out. But today we're working on paint chips. So here we go. I got a lot of them. So I have a lot of decks. I did take this one. This is really old. This one I did not. This is not from my interior home flipping days. I don't know where I got this. But anyway, I've got this. So we're going to use some of those. I have got these that are not paint chips, but these are from Close to My Heart, and they're little chips of cardstock colors. I've got some rando pieces. These are some I did before, which we'll talk about those in a second, that I was probably getting for some kind of project. We got another little stack here. And then I have some miscellaneous ones. This one I did something with, I'll show you. And then we've just got some other little pieces and parts. So we're just going to see what we can create. I will show you some of the projects that I've created before and some ideas that we won't actually be making together. And welcome to my messiness, but we're going to do some stamping, I think. So I needed this out. This, what did I cut these out for a reason. Let's see. There's something on, oh, right here. So I made these little swatches and I cut them out of here, but I thought, wouldn't this make like a cute little house tag, and you could put something behind it. We're not going to do that today, but I'm going to save them because I probably will. So I have those to use later. I also have some leftover things that I played with. I made another little swatch using the watercolors and some little paint chips. These are from, you will have not seen these yet, but I did a Temu haul. And I bought all of these. Of course, I couldn't resist, and so I bought every color. But these are all washi strips. And so the other thing that I did with these is use them on, and just made a big collage on a piece of book page. But I'm saving that one because I'm going to use it for something else, I think on magazine cutout day, which is day 15. So that's later next week. So today's paint chips, tomorrow is old receipts. And so I think we're on the right track with some fun. So I made those. These are some of the ones from the paint chips that I put some little washi behind. I've got that right here so we can use it if we wish. I'm going to save my favorite for last. Let's see. These are some I had. These are just little 2 paint chips sewn together, and then another paint chip inside as a tag. So those I've had for a while. So we have those. This is the project that led me to, what did this lead me to? No, it did not. I was thinking those other circles, but I think this is really fun. And this is washi, and we're going to make one of these. So let's keep that there so I don't forget. I also made, this was from the swatches of cardstock, and I cut off a 1x2 piece, and this is now washi tape. So I thought it would be cool to cut it, down the middle and then just use pieces and strips of it. Fun, huh? Yeah, easy peasy. I don't need to show you how to do that. I do have this rando piece here too, so we might use that as well. What else do I have? Oh, I have these. These were from what I used for those other swatches, so we might use those. I have this, and these little pieces are left over from this and the washi strip, so I have an idea for that, so we're going to do something with that. My very favorite that we will be doing, which I know not everybody has these, but I think they're kind of fun. I am doing an artist journal or sketchbook. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. And I had ordered these. You'll also see these in the Temu haul. By the way, love these stamps. And so I just used You could use any kind of stamp or stencil if you wanted. But I just think that looks so cool. And then what I did was, so we'll make some of these. What I did is I ended up cutting them out so that I could use each piece and part. Aren't these amazing? And I strategically did these so that they were, I got a variance of colors. I'm in love. This is my very favorite thing. I could make these all day. But what we're going to start with is we'll work our way backwards. So let's start with this. I have a whole bunch of these. I call them hot dog bags, but I don't know. I think they're for, I don't know what they're for. I have a bunch of them and I dyed them. But all of these little scraps, I thought what we could do is make these into a little quilt stack. Here, let's get these all out so we can make them. This is about as close as I'm ever going to get to quilting. I can tell you that. Let's just put these down as we go. I mean, come on. We don't have to be careful about it. So I'm just going to make these into some kind of something. There we go. So we got an orange. Let's see. Oops. We got a green. Uh-oh. You know, this doesn't seem to be sticking very well to this bag. Huh. Let's do a yellow. You know what? We're not going to use the glue stick. We're going to use Fabri-Tac because that is just not, it's not cutting it. Okay, we need to go over this way so that it stays on all four. So we get it on all four sides. Let's see, what color? How about a purple? Or sort of purple. I don't know what color this is supposed to be. There we go. And maybe a yellow. I don't like that color combo, but it's okay. It will be fine. All right, so there's that. Just made ourselves a mosaic quilt square, quilt block. And then we can use it in a journal. I've got some long, you know, some big journals, some binder journals. So I think that will be fun. You'll have to tell me what you guys are working on, or what, if you're following along and doing some of these projects, what have you been making? And what has been your favorite? I'm curious. Oh, I didn't plan this very well. Oh, well. It's fine. Everything's fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. I was just thinking about the color combos, but it's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. We're almost done. Now I just used up all these little pieces. Oops. I think what I will do, I won't do this on camera, but I think it needs to pop a little bit. So I think I'll take my either black watercolor or my watercolor pencil and kind of go around it and zhuzh it up a little bit. Well, that didn't get very straight, did it? All right, there we go. See what I'm saying? We could fold it, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it. Boy, that one is horrible. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, let's see. We got those done. Let's make one of these. And I think I only have green, but I want to show you how I did it. Where's the other one at? Over here. Let's do this. So what I did is, to make these kind of even, I just took my small hole punch, the smallest one I had. We got a bunch of holes in there from that. And we can save these and use them for something else. And I butted this up And I kind of used this as my guide to right where the words are so that I could get them kind of the same. And made sure it was all the way in, you know, up against here. Okay, now we got all those little extras. All right, here's what I did. Here's what I did, but I didn't plan because I don't have a sheet of paper. Okay, hang on. Oh, but I'm going to try something. I don't know. We're going to use an envelope because I just had an idea. Okay, let's think this through for a second. See, this one I haven't covered. I wanted to show you how I did it. I just used a strip of paper there. But I'm thinking, yeah, we're doing it. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this by hand because I feel like it, and it will be quicker. Might not be perfect, but it'll be fine. All right, so I'm going to... Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm good. Cut this off. Cut this off. All right. This is going to be fun. All right, now I'm going to put this all back. I'm going to put Humpty Dumpty back together again where I cut it. Oh, this might be my favorite invention of the day. I'm sure it's not my invention, but it is today. All right, did I get it all glued back together? Yes. All right, so that's going to fit nicely on here. We're going to have a tag, and then it will open up as an envelope, and we can put goodies in it. Yay. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my pencil and kind of put the top one and the bottom one for now, so I know exactly where I need to go. I'm thinking, though, I did flowers last time. Let's see what else I got in here. I have one more of these. These are from, I think these are from Temu as well. But let's maybe not do flowers. Let's do something else. Let's see what's in here. Every time I see this, I don't know if you guys can see the circle that I drew. I keep trying to wipe it off. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Maybe these won't work. Oh, they're coming right out. Let's just try a couple and see what they look like inside of here. So the whole point is to put them right there. I mean, you can't see anything, but it's not horrible. And then well, let's see what else we got. Not that, not that. Well, maybe this. It's just a little different. I mean, it's nothing. There's not much. I don't like that one. I like the ones with the words in it. Ooh, what's this? That's a possibility, but where was that other one? Come on. Let's just see. Nope. I'm going to have these all pulled out of here by the time I get done with it. Where was that one that I liked? That's too boring. Ooh, this one might be cool. Well, we can always put something else down there. Let's just do it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to slap this one down. This, I mean, you can't get much easier than this. Punch some holes. And if you don't have paint chips like I do at home in abundance, then, you know, take a moment and run to your hardware store. I'm going to just leave that there. I was going to pull it up and then place this down, but nah, we'll just put it on here. And pick a few up. I mean, you don't need a lot. But I have so many of these fans, these paint fans. Okay, I'm just going to gently lay that down for a second and make sure. Oh yeah, we're good. How easy is this? All right. All right. And if you don't have washi tape, okay, let's do the same here. Make sure it's, see, I need it. Uh-oh. Why am I struggling so much with this last one? There we go, that's fine. It's not really even, but that's okay. I can cut it off, which I'm going to do right now. And we need one more little nugget. Sure. All of these can go up here. Oops, I'm dropping things. This can all go to the garbage. Put this last one on here, and then we'll glue this bad boy down. How about it? We shall, we shall. And now we have something really cool. And, oh, well, no, we won't do that. Okay, now we're going to glue it down. Here we go. Let's do in between each one of those. And our little project shall be done. Bada bing, bada boom. I do need to make sure before I press this down too far. That's all good to go. I might have to re-glue this bottom part if I do. I need to glue the bottom part? I sure do. You know what else would be cute to do is to leave this open, and then you have a flap, but then you could journal on it. That would be cute too. All right, let's, we're not going to, we're just going to make this rounded on the corners. I think that'll look cute. Now, it would have been neat. I should have maybe like, well, I didn't think about it until I just decided to do this. That's still going to bug me. Oops. Right here, see that? It's still glued together. All right, now let's just give it a little color, a little distressing. It's really the back that needs it more because it's bright white. Oh, I like this. I like this idea of using, we just did envelopes. So there we go, another use for envelopes. An envelope tag, an envelope journal spot, an envelope, I don't know what we're going to call it, but oh, poo. And we could decorate the back of it. Yeah. Now I may want to do something, unstick this. So what I usually do is I just take some water, a spongy thing, and then just make it so it's not. I love that. Ta-da. 2 down. Okay. What are we going to do next? Let's do some of these. This is just quick, easy. Let's just do a couple of these. There's just so many things. Like this particular one, I could have probably done all day long. Let's see. Well, we got all these. Oh, you know, we could do. Hold on. Oh, I got an idea. Hang on, Sloopy. All right, hold on. I'm going to, this has nothing to do with this thing, so, but I'm going to keep this there, so. Hang on, I need my tweezers. We're making a flower. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. See, this is how this thing goes. Let's see. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. Well, that might not work so hot. I don't want to put that on there just in case I'm messing it all up. Come on. Well, I thought this was a good idea. Not that one. Okay. Now, let's see. Now that oh, Angela. Well, wow, these really don't want to stick with this. I'm probably just being too... All right, just quit messing with it. It's cute, just how it is. I like that it looks kind of like pansy, but it's green, but that's fine. All right, let me grab my brads and see if we have one that will work. Oh, I got a green one. I got some big green ones. Let's see if any of these look. Well, maybe I have one that's already open. All right, so we could do green and make it monochromatic. So I got one right there. Or let's see, do we have, oh look, I got a little flower one. I thought it probably looks silly. Where'd it go? Look at this green one. It's a flower too. No, I don't really want that green one. Not that I don't like monochromatic, but oh, here's a flower, and that's purple. There's tiny yellow. Let's just see what that one will look like. If I can get it out of here. Where'd you go? Oh my, there you are. Okay, come here. All right, we'll use one of these. That will be our, we're not digging into these big ones. We don't need them. Oops. All right. Pokey tool. Now we got to decide, do we want this big one in green? No, I think we want the yellow because it won't fit. I can't get it to fit through there. Okay, we're just doing it. This wasn't in the plan, so, you know, there's that. Come on, I can't see. I really need to go to the eye doctor. There we go. to give this another little dot of glue under here. Well, that's pretty cute. All right, well, we can make those. Now we got a flower. We're going to put that with our goodies. But what are we going to do? Oh, you know what would be fun to do with this? Let's see what the rest of them we got. Once we got greens, we'll keep this just in case we need it for something else. Let's clean up our messies. Put everything back where it goes. What we could do. Let's just pop these on here and see. Actually, maybe we want to go lighter and darker just like it is on the, you know what? Goodness gracious. Okay, now what we could do, since I cut these out, why am I trying to get these perfect? I don't know. We could do that. Do I have one in green? Nope, I just have... Oh, I kind of like that. Okay. Here we go. Well, I'm going to attempt this because I kind of like exactly where they're at right now. Dang it. I know this is going to move. This whole thing is... Come on. Okay. Let's get the top one on and let's do the bottom one because it's about where I want it. This would be much easier if I could use my glue stick, but oh well. Here we go. So last night, I'm trying to get ahead on some of my videos because not next week, but the week after, I'm going to Omaha for several days, and I'm like, oh, if I don't get ahead on my videos, we could have a problem, and I will be then behind because I don't have any supplies over there. Not that I couldn't take them with me, but I got a lot to do. That's not necessarily the straightest, is it? Well, it's going to have to do. All right, and then where do we want these? Do we want them to be like crossed like that? Yeah, we do. All right, so we'll just use this like that. Put you down first. Oh my gosh, I am in love with these stamps. And they were less than $2. So there you have it on Temu. And I do have, just so you know, if you go to the description box, there's a coupon for you guys to get 30% off on your Temu, your first Temu order. So check it out. All right, let's just pop a, I'm not going to put any ribbons or anything in it now, but I'm loving that. I kind of feel like I want some blue distressing. I think I got some blue ink out here for another project, for tomorrow's project, which is old receipts. All right, let's do this. I'm not even going to get my... I'm just going to... Yeah, see, that really makes it pop. There we go. Done. Let's pop. Oh, ruby, ruby, ruby. Because I think some navy or a pretty green. Oh my goodness, I love that. Yes, and now we were able to use those. Okay, what else are we going to make? I'm not going to cut any more of these out. And I'm saying I'm not going to cut any more of these out. But let's see. Let's pop some. What did I used these to do? Let's cut some more out with these, because I think they would make cute houses at some point. Not today, but I'll do orange. How many colors did I do on that first one? 3? Yeah, 3. Okay, 1, 2. Is there better? Maybe we can do yellow too. 1, 2, 3. They're okay. I do not like the stamp, by the way. Now, where did I stamp it? On? Just so, oh, I did 2. Okay. Okay. How did I do that? Well, we're just doing it here. See what I'm saying? It doesn't stay very well. There we go. Save that. And maybe we'll do one here. There we go. We'll do the same here. Do it in different little spots. See, the problem is, you see what I'm, there we go. Whoops. Those are cute. I guess should we try to do one big one? See what happens. Oh, not the right one. Not the right one. Oh my god. Ugh, that was brutal. That one didn't work, but oh well. All right, now we have 3 of them. And I think what I did is, we're only doing one of these because we're not doing this yellow one. Put all of our scraps over there. All right. Do we want to leave them square this time? Why not? I mean, you can't get much easier than this, you guys. We're going to use this again. So there's so many things you can do with paint chips. Like I said, I could have sat here and done 20 projects with just paint chips, and I've used them in many projects before. So, you know, these are just a few ideas. And I specifically I want to show you how those inks or the stamps work too. I specifically wanted these for a journal that I'm going to create. So let's see if I can find some orange. Oh, let's put the lid back on this. You know what, did I hit? Oh yes, I did. And then we'll end with, I'll show you how those stamps work. And then we'll look at all of the things that we created together. I had a whole bunch of ideas additional ideas that we didn't do, but that's okay. Orange. Oh, I have orange right here. Okay, I'm doing the same thing as I did on that other one. Just to... All right, now, on this one, oh, I named it. Let's see. What shall we name it? I don't know. I need a pen. I need a pen. Let's see. How about an orange one? How about coral? Ooh, I don't know, though. Let's do this on the back. That's kind of going to blend too much. We need a different, we need black. Where's black? Ooh, this might not. Hang on. It's going to get loud for a second. Really? There we go. Let's do this. Coral Cascade. Coral? Is that what I said? And then let's just make, we'll put it right on the, no we won't. Let's put some numbers, fake numbers. And if I had some watercolors, we could even make it even more pretty. I like that. Cute. Okay, let me put these, let's just keep that out. Orange. Okay, so last thing we're going to do, we're going to make some more of these. So let's clean our mess up. Did I even use these? No, but I showed you. That's right. I was like, did I? I don't think so. And I've used these on other things too, or in other videos, and I will use them in future videos. So, but they individually come off. Like this doesn't come off as an entire strip. It's each one of these. And then this little white part is a sticker too. So just so you know, in case you should order them. Okay, let's move all of this out of the way. And let's get down to business. I didn't use these. These are old Pantones that I have that are different. It's really like a Pantone thing. And these were just names of them. Okay. Where are my stamps? Where are my stamps? Okay. We don't need any of you. All right. Let's just 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is where we will end. All right. So I'm going to use the StazOn. I've got this one for the little stamps. And I got this one for the big stamps. I got my cleaner, which I probably won't use until we're off camera. And then these are all from Temu. So I've got this one with the ink bottles. This one is, no, we're not going to use that one. Too small. This one I did not use last time, but it's got some ink bottles too. And then it's got just the little tips. So maybe we'll use that. But we're going to start with the brushes because they're my favorite. And there's some that I haven't used yet. Thus the reason we're using this messy mat. All right. So we are going to start with the fan brush. And we're going to pop it onto our block. This particular block that I've got, which one should we start with? Let's start with the blue. And I liked how in this one, I started with the brush being really dark. So we'll do that same thing here. But because this is a new stamp, if you have stamped before, you probably know, you kind of want to season them just like you do like a, what do you call those things that my husband uses? Cast iron skillet. Wow, but you don't even really have to with these. That's how nice they work. Oh, I love them. So give them a couple stamps depending on what kind of stamps you're using. And we're going to start, we're going to do it just so the darkest color is on the brush and it works its way down. And I'm going to use my handy little smushy down thing that I got from Temu as well. I have no idea what it's called. Oh, I love that. Let's just, let's do that on a couple of these. Let's do this one the other way. Just to spice it up a bit, but let's see. No, I like it this way. I just think it looks so cool once you cut it out. That's why. It's the only reason why. Okay. See, I keep wanting to pick that up. Okay, we got those two. Well, what other ones have I not used yet? Let's see. A lot of the thin ones. Let's do one more with a fan. And then we'll do one of the other bigger ones and then use some smaller ones. How about it? I think that's a great idea, Angela. I know I say this every time, but I'm having so much fun with this 100-day challenge that I bestowed upon myself. And I thought, oh gosh, am I going to get like burnout? Well, I mean, and we're only, what is this, day 11? So, I mean, there's a possibility I could, but for the most part, I'm having a really good time. Haven't got burnout yet. Let's do, I wonder if we can do like, let's try to do, okay, let's put these 3 aside. Let's try to put more than one of these on. Let's see, here's what we're going to do. We're going to stick this right on top of this. And we're going to see how many brushes. We're going to start it down. Get it straight. We can get on here because I think that would be cool. And then, let's see. So we got that one. Let's go with a really fat one. Or a fatter one. Okay, and let's go with another skinny one because we haven't used that one. And then we'll make this like a tag. And then we'll put something at the bottom. Okay, let's see how this works. We're going to do it one time. I'm going to have to somehow use this, cut this up and use it because there's lots of cool stuff on here. And it's reached its prime. Oh my God. First time. And I think all 3 of those, well, maybe one of them I used, but that's pretty impressive in my opinion. But I'm easily impressed. Okay, so we're going to go about right here. Just going to sit it on there. Make sure it doesn't move. I'm going to like this, I think. Yeah. Okay, now let's just leave that for a second. Let's use one of these. Well, we need one that's kind of big. Mood tape. Well, that's kind of fun. What if we do this? What if we use this one on here? Let's see what this looks like if we put mood tape on it too. Okay, and then that would go, oh yeah, I think that will be fine. You see that one, it was the word, so I did it a couple times just so I... Now, I can use this as a tag and this is something else, or I can leave it all as one tag. Possibilities are endless. All right. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, let me put these back. What did I tell you we're doing tomorrow? Tomorrow. Today's paint chips. Oh, tomorrow's old receipts. That does not go there. Okay. This goes here. This goes there. I'm going to be done with that one. And now we got 2 more to do. I kind of want to do, just leave these like they are and do a couple of, let's try this one. Yeah. And just make it those 2 things. My gosh, these are so much fun. Perfect. Okay, let's put that one back. And let's do something a little bit bigger. Where did those go? Oh, they're right here. Okay, at the bottom, let's do this. Let's do this short, squatty one first, and then well, maybe. Short, squatty. Let's see, can we, well, no, I don't think another one will fit on there. Well, maybe this one will. Oh, boy. We got both DOGs. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to do that. Ooh, I think I'm going to do this on all 3 of them. Because I really like it. I didn't try it. Good thing I did, because that feather didn't want to come off there. Okay. Hold it, hold it. It didn't work so hot. There must be something underneath there. All right, but that one's done. Let's do it again. One more, and then one more after this one, and then we're done. So I hope you guys found this fun. I'm going to have so much goodness for my art journal. I know eventually we work with acrylic paint and watercolors. Like, it's weird because it's like paintbrushes, and then a couple days later it's acrylic paint, then it's watercolor. Oops, I got that a little crooked doll. One more. Oh, one more. But I think on this one, I'm going to add another paintbrush. Oh, I think I got this crooked. I hope that you're in camera, because I can't move it. Oh well. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right, let's do... I'm going to do this really skinny one. You go there. You go there. And then we will review what we did and call this a video. Here we go. I'm going to use this. I like using that. Ta-da! All right. There we have it. Okay, let me just move all my messies away while I review, and we will say sayonara. Goodbye. Adios. Okay, so we got those. We got all of these. Lots of those that we did together. We've got these. Oh my goodness. I showed you those. Those are kind of non-exciting. We've got the tape. We've got the pockets. We've got the bag. We've got these. And then we have these big ones. Fun, fun. So there you have it, friends. Until next time, excuse me, remember to take time to just be. We'll see you soon. Cheers.